Imagine browsing the web or opening a single document only to find your system hijacked instantly. That's the terrifying reality of two of this month's vulnerabilities that were patched by Microsoft. These have a CVSS score of 9.8, with 10 being the most severe, most critical. These are very close to that, with 107 new CVEs, or common vulnerabilities and exploits, including critical flaws in Windows, Office, and even SharePoint. This is one of the biggest Patch Tuesdays in 5 years. Stay with me as I break down the biggest threats, which patches to prioritize, and even how to keep your system safe. I'm Brian Longworth, host of A Faster PC Live Technical Support, and we're going to keep you ahead of the latest cybersecurity threats. This month, Microsoft dropped a massive security update of 107 new CVEs affecting Windows, Office, Azure, Edge, and even GitHub Copilot. 12 of these are rated as critical, and one was publicly known before patching. While none of these are confirmed under active attack yet, several are severe enough to demand immediate attention, and I can guarantee you they will be under attack at some point soon. Let's dive in. There's a GDI plus remote code execution that has a CVSS score of 9.8. This is a browse to own vulnerability. Just visiting a malicious site or opening a booby-trapped document can lead to full system compromise. The worst case, hackers weaponize ad networks to deliver exploits. This is why we recommend installing ad blockers to actually block those ads, because some of those ads are actually malicious. There's a Windows graphics component, RCE, or remote code execution, that also has a CVSS score of 9.8. This is a view and get owned flaw, this time triggered by a malicious image file. Even though Microsoft says the exploit is less likely, browse and own bugs are prime targets for attackers. We recommend that you update immediately. Don't delay deployment. There's an Office preview Pane RCE, or remote code execution. This is actually the 7th month in a row that Office's preview pane has come under attack. Attackers are digging into neglected code path. Disabling the preview pane might be wise until Microsoft actually solves this problem and fixes it. SharePoint is in the news again with another RCE, or remote code execution, and this is really dealing with local SharePoint servers on premises. This is the same exploit chain used in recent U.S. government breaches, though not yet seen in the wild for this particular CVE. This requires authentication, but known auth bypasses exist. Ensure that all SharePoint patches are applied. If possible, keep SharePoint servers off public internet access, or go with Microsoft's Cloud SharePoint. In total, there are 107 CVEs, slightly higher than 2024, making this the biggest year since 2020. There's no zero-day attacks yet, but one is publicly known, and I can guarantee you it will be under attack, as will likely all of these. So here's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're getting the updates installed on a regular basis. I'll actually show you. I'll switch over to a full screen and show you how you can actually install these updates. What we're going to do, we're going to click Start, and that's the 4-pane window. In Windows 10, that's on the left side. If you're using Windows 10, you need to update almost immediately. Microsoft's ending support October 14th. We can install Windows 10 on most, or Windows 11 on most Windows 10 computers. So if you have that, give us a call, 772-878-5978. You're going to look for a gear or a cog. Mine is in Utilities. By default in Windows 11, you'll see the gear icon and the pinned apps. I'm going to click there. You can also search for it. And what you'll see is mine is up to date because I've already installed the update. But if not, what I can do is I can click check for updates. This will actually search for updates. And if there are any updates, it will find them. Now look for this icon also, these arrows going in a circular motion or pointing toward the other, indicating a circle. That's the Windows Update icon. And if you see that in the lower right hand corner near the clock, that indicates that updates are either available or they've already been installed and your computer is waiting to reboot to finish the installation. Portions of the updates are installed while in the operating system, and some updates can be completely installed while in the operating system. Some of the update is installed in the operating system. Additional portions are installed as the computer is shutting down, and then the rest of the updates are installed as the computer is booting back up. So it's important to install the updates and also reboot your computer so that it can complete the updates. Now, a faster PC actually has managed services, and with our managed services, we are looking for updates to Windows twice a day. On average, we're looking to update programs such as Google Chrome and Firefox, Zoom, 7-Zip, Adobe Reader, and other programs on average every 4 hours. There's been multiple zero-day threats with Google Chrome in the last few months. And we're looking to update Microsoft Security on average every hour. If you're out there and you want to make sure that you have the latest updates, and by the way, not having the latest updates means that your computer systems, your data are vulnerable to attack and to hackers. So it's important to get these updates, get them installed as soon as possible. And that's why we automate this process for you. If you're interested in our managed services, give us a call, 772-878-5978, 772-878-5978. You can also go to our website, afasterpc.com. At our website, you can schedule a free discovery call with me, and I can go over how a faster PC can help you protect your network. Cybersecurity problems? You need a faster PC.